welcome to today's League of Legends Roundup, where I cover the losers final in the LPL between Top and Victory 5. Obviously, as you see here, Top won 3-1 out of best of 5, and they will play RNG once more for the grand finals this weekend. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, I take the notes on the game, save me the time of watching the games yourself, going back in the VOD, and things like that. You get coverage in about 12 minutes or so, probably, my guess with this video and how much information's here, instead of watching, say, 3-4 hours of gameplay, as well as the fact that I will give you like timestamps of the things that happen that are really important. So if you want to go back and watch a significant team fight, you can, and you don't have to, skim through the VOD or whatever. So, excuse me. Let's get started. All 4 games were blowouts, as you see here by the kill scores. Game 2 was probably the closest one. Despite the kill score being the way it was much closer. So, Game 1, clean win by Victory 5. They opened the series up with a big punch in the mouth at top. They dominated this game. It started at 6 minutes. It was the slowest game, when it came to early game of the 4 games. They got first blood to secure Hex Tech at 6 minutes. They then won a fight for Rift Herald 2-0. Turned that into an Ocean. They got a pick at 12 minutes, and that's all that happened in the first 15 minutes. Victory 5 up 4-1, 1.5K gold, and Karsa was 3-0-1 at the time. 17 minutes, Victory 5 go to Cloud Soul Point, winning a fight 5-0. Rich and Photic with double kills. That pretty much gave them such a gold lead that they weren't going to throw. By 21 minutes, Victory 5 are now up 6.5K, 9-1 in kills. Karsa is 4-0-4 on the Viego. If you recall, last week he had a 17-kill Viego game. He was disgusting on the champion. Actually was a record for LPL kills in a game, playoffs, or regular season. Victory 5 take a Cloud Soul uncontested. They get a pick. They get a kill bot. Top get a pick, and the teams... neither one take Baron, and then at 29 minutes, they have a fight over Elder. Victory 5 wins that 5-1. Rich with a double kill. They end off of that 16-3. That was the only time Rich would have anything, to put a smile on his face all series long. Rich had a tough game 4. He had a tough series after that. Wayward ends up being MVP, and, that means Rich had a bad time. So, Game 2, Top would get first blood. They would go bot lane at 3 minutes. Victory 5 would respond a couple minutes later, going bot lane themselves. Reset. Top take an Ocean. Top then go top lane to get a kill. 12 minutes, first big fight. Goes 3-2 for Top in the river. Jackie Love and Rookie with double kills. After the reset, Victory 5 take a Hex Tech. 15 minutes, Wayward solo kills Rich. His first of many in this series. So that puts Top up 6-3, 2K gold. They then go top lane again, further putting Rich in the hole. 18 minutes, Top win a fight in mid 3-0. Tian with a double kill. Tian had a very good series as well. Very, very solid. Putting Wayward and Tian in made this Top team totally different, this split. Obviously, if you've paid any attention to the LPL, you would, realize that was, Top had a really rough first month and a half of the split. But after making some roster swaps, they are really, really nasty. 19 minutes, Top take a mountain. Victory 5 get a kill Top in exchange. But at 21 minutes, Top are now up 5K gold. So their gold lead has more than doubled in 5 minutes. They're up 10-4 in kills. Tian is 4-1-1. Top get a pick at 22 minutes. They try and take Baron. Victory 5 push them off. Top say fine. After the reset, they go to Mountain Soul Point. 26 minutes. Things get a little hectic, and this is why this game got close in the late game. So Wayward would solo kill Rich. Top would then get another kill mid, try and do the Baron. Rookie would steal the Baron. And Top would win the fight afterwards 2-0, but Victory 5 have the Baron. They cut the gold deficit to 3.5K. They are able to take a mountain because they have enough prio in lane with the Baron on a couple members to be able to prevent Mountain Soul. After the Baron subsides, gold lead's only 2K now for Top, so it has went down significantly. They're up 15-4 in kills. Jackie Love is 4-0-6. 30 minutes, Knight solo kills Rich himself. Wayward would then get a double kill in bot as well. That puts them up 3-0 in that fight in bot lane. They then reset. take the Baron after getting a pick. The other gold lead is back up to 6K. When they do that, Victory 5 say, fine, well, we have 4 healthy members. We're going to go and get Prio over the mountain. And there's a lot of, there's a staring contest pretty much in front of Mountain where Top allows Victory 5 to take it, which was kind of weird at the time. 36 minutes, Top end up winning the final fight of the game, 5-1, and push Wayward with a triple kill out of those 5 kills on the Graves. So final score 24-5, but Victory 5 made it interesting, stealing that Baron at 26 minutes. And the rest of the series, not interesting at all. So game 3, the scores are the same game 1 and game 3 for each team, but it's eerily similar in just how Top just got ahead. So 4 minutes, they get a couple kills in River. They then go bot lane. That allows them to take an Ocean. They get a kill mid. At 7 minutes, Victory 5 finally get a kill of their own going top lane. Top say, fine, we're going to take a Cloud. 13 minutes, Top go bot. And at 15 minutes, Top are up 5-1, 5K gold. TN 2-0-2 at the time on the Viego. 16 minutes, Victory 5 get another kill going mid lane. There's a reset. Top end up getting a pick to go to Infernal Soul Point at 16 to 17 minutes, around that range. They are really forcing out the Drakes. We have a slow period between 16 and 22 minutes between Drakes where nothing happens. At 22 minutes, Top win a fight 2-0 to take the Infernal Soul. That gives them Prio over the Baron. They take the Baron a minute later, 8K lead. They win a fight in mid 3-0. TN with a triple kill with the Baron, and then the next push they end Jackie Love with a Quadra around the Nexus. Final score 16-3. Very, very clean win by Top in game 3. Game 4, also pretty damn clean. Top would go top lane at 4 minutes, and that put the Aurelia of Wayward ahead, and he did not look back. Rich, I think, may have had 10 deaths by the end of the game. I know it was 9 with more kills left on the board. So Top go top lane 4 minutes. They can take a mountain. First big team fight at 9 minutes really solidified the game for Top. They secured Rift Herald, won a fight 4-1. TN with a double on Volibear. 11 minutes, Top go bot lane. And Victory 5 try and gank and dive Wayward and Top. And they fail. Wayward getting a double kill. Top then take an Ocean. They go top lane again at 12 minutes. Go bot lane at 14 minutes. And by 15 minutes, Top are up 10-1. 5K gold. And Wayward is 5-0-3. 15 minutes, Top win a fight in the top lane 2-1. A minute later, Victory 5 get a 2v2 kill in mid, but really, that doesn't really do much for them. 17 minutes, Top go top lane again. Victory 5 say, fine, when you're top lane, we're going to make sure you don't get Cloud Soul Point right now. They take a Cloud. 20 minutes, Wayward solo kills Rich again. That leads to Prio over the Baron for Top. They get a kill. They take the Baron. They overextend afterwards because they're so far ahead. They get overzealous. Fight goes 2-2. Jackie Love with a double. They're up 8K gold now. 18-5 in kills. TN is 4-0-9. Kill participation. There really wasn't a lot of kill participation in these fights. They weren't really together as they fought. It was a lot of solo kills all over the Rift, and 2 members doing this, 2 members doing that. Not a lot of 5v5, so 13 out of 18 was the highest kill participation with this big lead. 23 minutes with the Baron. Knight solo kills Rich and Bot. That gives them the spark to end. It's not even a minute later, and they end in Bot 3-0. Final score is 23-6. Very clean win by Top. This is what Top looks like when they're on. RNG... if you really think about it, this past weekend, Top should have beaten RNG. They didn't. RNG are a very, very good team. RNG probably were not at 100%, and this is Top at 100%. These 3 games here. So it's going to be very great and it's going to be a great series this weekend. Either way, I imagine. It'd be, real disappointing if there's a blowout. I don't really think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be a 5-game slugfest. And it's going to be really, really, cool to watch. Because honestly, the winner from the LPL is definitely going to be the top competitor to T1 if they're allowed to go to MSI, which is in doubt. And if that happens, honestly, MSI is just T1s to lose outright, to lose. They have to throw to lose because they are so good. So, If you have any comments, comment down below on what you think the LPL final will be like. What do you think of this series? How does Top look? How disappointed are you in Victory 5 and how they really, didn't show up in this series much at all? Rich, I thought, was their weak point going into the playoffs, and it proved to be the weak point. Wayward is looking fantastic. Like the video if you like this sort of content. Subscribe down below. I do daily content in some way, shape, or form. Yesterday, I did an Asia Games 2022 preview of what Taiwan or Chinese Taipei's roster would look like, based on the top players from the LPL and PCS that are from Taiwan. I also will maybe do a video tomorrow about Vietnam. I looked closer, and I've been saying Indonesia, I've been saying Vietnam. It was actually, I think, Saudi Arabia that finished fourth place in 2018. And I'm going to look at the TCL and see if any, like, Saudi Arabians playing the TCL. That's the only place I could guess that maybe they play in a pro region that actually is in, like, the ecosystem of, the regions that actually get to go to Worlds. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to default to Vietnam. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you come back for more content.